Hello, and welcome to the Super Metroid Week 2021. Today we're doing Metroid Major Minor. We have two very good folks, Sloters and Rio Cutie versus Croc Alvin, that's Metroid and Glove. I'm Cassidy, and I'm joined by MM2 NES Cartridge. How are you today?
I'm doing very well. This is going to be a really good match. Sloters and Real Cutie, both extremely good vanilla runners. Sloters also a very, very talented frequent tournament winner in Rando. And Real Cutie, I believe he's like top 3 or 4 in the any percent boards. So those are just some extremely good just some really good players on that side. And then on Croc Alvin's side, we have Metroid and Glove, and those two are no slouch either. They both have participated in a few Rando tournaments, and I'm definitely looking forward to see what these runners put on for this match. And we are off.
Absolutely. And if you've never seen Multi-World before, basically all the items are shuffled in between the games, so one player can have another player's item. If they pick that up, it'll send it to that player. They can also have their own items, but basically it's kind of like a 2-seed or a 2-ROM game. And for the purposes of this, let's just say like player 1 will be on top and player 2 will be on the bottom. The teams are on each side, so the top players will have the same item layout and the bottom players will as well.
Yeah, it's very much like the top players are playing one seed and the bottom players are playing another seed. And you just saw Glove on the bottom right screen pick up Metroid's space jump, and then Metroid received it. So yeah, that's going to be how it's going to be going for most of the seed. Yeah, Morph Ball is a special case because Morph Ball it must be in your own game, just so that you don't have really dumb locations for Morph Ball and you don't get to play for half a seed. That would just be not fun.
Right, and we're also playing on tournament logic. You saw like Morph Ball was in the ceiling location, so the runners can be expected to do a little damage boost. The tournament logic, it will expect some of the tougher tricks and techniques. That one's not too bad, but and it looks like Glove going over to check the Blue Burn Star power bombs, but I think everyone is going to be heading up the shaft here.
Yeah. Big thing about these tournament settings, you're also using a major minor split, which means that major items, which are the 16 I think named items, such as the beams, the suits, the morph ball, those items, those can only be at their locations, plus E-tanks and reserves are shuffled in that pool as well. So yeah. And then the minor side is just missiles, super missiles, and power bombs. Those can only be at missiles, supers, and power bombs locations. And also, for balancing purposes, the high jump E-tank location is considered to be a minor location, and then the wrecked ship right side supers is considered to be a major location. We are seeing a speed booster in player 1's bomb tree, so that's going to be a really good item to find early, because obviously speed booster makes things go faster. It also does unlock a fair few major checks that you could not be able to check otherwise. So it's a really good item to find.
Yeah, it also gets the player over into Green Brinstar, excuse me, from Criteria. And it looks like we also have bombs at player 1's Terminator location.
Indeed. So, yeah, speed booster and bombs are both really good items, but not having power bombs, both player 1's don't have power bombs, and that could definitely come back to bite them, because if you don't have power bombs, by the time you get to, like, after early supers, then you'll have to skip some major locations in Green Star. And if there are important stuff there, you could be getting that really late because you don't know when you're going to come back to Brinstar. Because in most rando seeds, you don't.
Right, and looks like we got player 2's space jump at the reserve tank there.
Indeed, both players having space jump early. Space jump's an annoying item, but it's definitely worth picking up. The tournament logic, like you said earlier, tournament logic has it has a few things that can be required that some people might not be able to do. The main things that are important to learn are Suitless Meridia up to Boss Wound, that can be required, and as well as Upper North Air Hell runs with, I believe, the minimum is 5 E-tanks in logic. Yeah, Slithers does not have power bombs, so he will be forced to skip the Edecoons area and hopefully get some power bombs soon.
Yeah, and it looks like Glove is going through Gauntlet here. It's kind of a nice check to get out of the way early. It can be a little dangerous, of course. Heading all the way through, though. Gonna go check these minor locations, hopefully get some ammo and maybe some power bombs for Metroid.
Yeah, if Metroid gets power bombs from here, then that'll be big. Just because that'll let Croc, that'll let Metroid do some checks that Slithers wasn't able to do, but there are no power bombs, so yeah, Metroid will be forced to skip out on Edecoons and Wavegate. Wait, does Metroid not have bombs? I don't think Metroid got... No, Metroid has bombs. Okay.
Yeah, Glove picked him up just shortly after going down.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, all 4 space jumps acquired. Good to see. Okay, Slithers, because he doesn't have power bombs, he's going to have to leave Brinstar before he'd probably like to, skipping those 2 major locations. Yeah, he's getting down to the spacer area faster than you usually get here. Yeah, it's an ice beam. That's a good item to find. And a real cutie pulling up a very nice Wavegate glitch. It usually requires Wave Beam, but you can just sequence break around that with a well-timed, well-placed super missile. Oh, Slithers. Okay. Slithers on very low health.
It looks like Cutie is going to do the Spore spawn skip here. Probably looking, I mean, any ammo is nice still at this point, but probably looking, like you were saying, for those power bombs.
Yeah, just Slithers really needs power bombs at this point. Yeah, he's having to skip some stuff that he really wouldn't like to skip, and just the sooner he gets power bombs, the better.
We're seeing Glove go down into the Edecoons area as well. It's a little unusual, I think, like in a major minor to do like checks like these, but yeah, you really just need those power bombs.
Yeah, it's... Oh, and Metroid's gonna go up Red Tower, probably looking for power bombs, but I would say if he does find power bombs at top of Red Tower, I would say going to Wreck Ship is not a bad play in this scenario.
Yeah, this is kind of like one of those major decision points in the randomizer. Like once you reach Red Tower, if you've gone through, Pink Brinstar, are you going to go up or are you going to go down? So yeah.
Yeah, in most randomizers, it does play a big part. But oh yeah, if he does go up there and he doesn't find power ups, he will be soft locked. He won't be soft locked, but he'll have to go all the way back around. That'll just be a big time loss. Like he'll just have to go all the way back around. But I guess this is just some sort of gamble that they feel like they have to make. So let's see what's here. Just a missile.
Ooh.
Yeah, that feels bad. Oh, and Sloater's finding a real cutie's gravity suit. Okay, that's a big find.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty big find, and also I believe Sloater's found Cutie's speed booster behind the crate as well.
He did indeed. So yeah, we're seeing Cutie go up the red tower. Probably gonna check out wrecked ship by the looks of it. Just he wants to go up here, see if he can find some power bombs for Sloaters. Oh, Sloaters finds his own first power bombs at high jump E-tank. So that's a big find. But Metroid will have to be making his long trek around to finally get to high jump E-tank and pick up his own power bombs. Or maybe Glove will find some power bombs for him first. Okay, Glove also not going up the red tower? Okay. Oh, Glove's gonna check X-ray. Okay. So yeah, early X-ray, especially if you have space jump, I would say space jump or grapple, early X-ray is generally the play to go. So yeah, that hit could be bad.
Yeah, you kind of want to get it out of the way. It is a little dangerous, like these spikes are going to do 60 damage, but getting through just fine.
Yeah, no trouble for Glove. But just an E-tank to reward their efforts. Okay, the Glove does make it through. X-ray successfully. Now all they have to do is make it out. And Metroid's going to be doing a bomb gauntlet. This is just not a fun time. You hate to see players do bomb gauntlet just because it's slow. It's so slow, and on Metroid's health, it's very dangerous. But I don't think he's going to have to. I don't think he's going to have that bad of a time with it. Just those yapping mobs could cause some issues.
Yeah.
Sloaters is in a bit of a no. Sloaters makes it through. Sloaters does make it through to X-ray and finds high jump boots for himself. Well, that's a good find. High jump and speed. High jump and speed is a very, very, very potent movement combo, especially with space jump as well. So that's a big find.
Yeah, especially since speed will kind of reduce your jump height without high jump.
Yeah, speed without high jump is very annoying to manage, but of course Sloaters does have that under control. But yeah, high jump just saves you time everywhere, so it's definitely a good thing that he picked it up.
Yeah, it's considered by some people to be maybe the best item in the game.
Yeah, I'm one of those people. Yeah, a real cutie just walks into Fantoon, takes him out in 2 rounds. An extremely nice fight. You can see the 80% muscle memory there. It's just a very nice fight all around.
Yeah, very well done. And Metroid finding some PBs in the Gauntlet Miners, unfortunately, they were for Glove.
Indeed. So yeah, Metroid's going to have to go somewhere looking for power bombs. Where would they be? Well, we know they're high jumps. Yeah, Sloaters is on very low health at this point, so yeah, Sloaters needs to not take too many hits. Yeah, he is going back into Burnstar to clean up those checks that he missed due to the lack of power bombs. And also on the topic of things that have been collected, Sloaters does have high jump, ice, and grapple. So we could be seeing Suitless Meridia from Sloaters, maybe even being required, just because he has all three of those things. So he can definitely full clear Meridia Suitless if he really wants to. And I believe it's Mama Turtle, Left Sandpit, Batoon, and Shack Tool that are in Logic. But Shack Tool's not in Logic until we have Spring Ball in addition to all of these things. Just due to the layout of things.
Yep, that's right.
Okay, we are going to be seeing the Wreck Chip Reserve check from a Real Cutie, and as Glove makes their way into Wreck Chip. Ooh, an X-ray scope. That's a nice item, but Cutie doesn't really care for it. It's just going to take the reset.
Yeah, and in the meantime, it looks like Metroid found some PBs somewhere. Doing a little speedball over to Green Brinstar here.
Indeed, so yeah, Metroid does have power bombs, and he will be able to check the Brinstar things, and he will be able to take care of Waterway. So, see, I guess that's a nice consolation prize, but just losing all that time from going into Alpha PBs and not having anything there, that just hurts.
Yep.
And we do see a synchronized Waterway check from Sloaters and Metroid. Yeah, Cutie not having the best time in that. I think it's just to the lack of super missiles, but he does get through. So no big issues there, and just a reserve tank at Waterway.
Yeah, not your favorite thing to see. Could be necessary though for hell runs possibly.
Definitely. Yeah, we haven't seen any Varia suits yet, so you never know where those could be. Could be even seeing a suitless lower Norfair from somebody.
Yep, and Glove taking down Fan 2. Going to be on Cutie's heels here very shortly.
Yeah, definitely. They'll just be checking the things that Cutie checked as Metroid is checking the things that Sloaters checked. Okay, Metroid is pulling off that wave gate glitch, like we said earlier, and a Real Cutie is going to be checking Wreck Ship, Reserve, and Gravity, I believe. This could be tight on power bombs, so I don't think Cutie has what it takes to get out. The Sloaters gets him a power bomb right now. If Cutie lays this power bomb, I think he's soft blocked. Okay, good. Is he? No, that's power bomb blocks, Cutie. At least he knows.
Yeah, that could be unfortunate, but
yeah, that could have been a very unfortunate soft block. Though he did save fairly recently at the save station you just saw Glove using. But okay, Cutie has gotten gotten some power bombs. He got one power bomb, so I'm pretty sure he's going to be checking Erection Reserve again. Yeah, that's just a time loss you don't want. Just time loss is bad. It's generally why we play these games. Try to get fast.
Absolutely.
But okay, what is at Erection Reserve? It is just an E-tank. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Cutie doesn't really care about that.
Yep, checking this ammo spot here, just a missile. The nice thing is Cutie can just, go down this little exit here instead of going back through bowling as well.
Can he? No, he needs bombs for that. Or power bombs. No. Oh, there's that one. Okay.
Yep. There we go.
Does not need any power bombs for that. Very nice. Okay, we're going to be seeing Cutie probably taking a ship refill for those power bombs and maybe a gauntlet check. I don't remember if Cutie did gauntlet earlier.
No, I think only Glove did. I can't remember what it was though. Looks like Sloater is unfortunately in Raging Fantoon, but getting some pretty nice dodges there. I've never seen that before. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a neat strat that you do when you enrage Fantoon. You don't really want to take damage, but you don't have to screw attack or charge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he was just one missile short. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yep.
And Cutie getting a rare power bomb drop in the gauntlet. Can do gauntlet with 5 power bombs if you get like the 16% chance for 2 power bomb drops from waivers. Yeah, don't do that. But okay, Cutie does check gauntlet E-tank and gets just an E-tank, I think. Yeah, nothing really of value in gauntlet.
Yep. Gonna find some super missiles back here as well.
Oh, that's Varius soon.
Oh, nice.
So yeah, Sloaters does have the Varius suit, so we will not be seeing suitless lower warfare from him today.
Yeah, and Metroid is going to be getting that very shortly as well after they finish Fantoon here.
Yeah, Metroid does take down Fantoon, like you said. So, ooh, Sloaters does find Charge Beam for Cutie. So, Cutie, probably not looking to do a 300 shot, low percent speed-esque fight, but I'm pretty sure he's capable of that. But Cutie also does find his screw attack at that waterway location. So. Maybe a suitless lower warfare at this point, considering he does have space and screw. But he would definitely want more tanks, probably more ammo, and probably grapple for that. And just probably a few other things.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty tough. Pretty tough journey going down there without a suit. Kind of uncommon in Rando, not completely unheard of.
Yeah, suitless LN is just it's a very tough thing to do, let alone make faster than just finding the Varia suit. But when you have two games to search for the Varia suit, then it can just eat up so much time. The suitless lower Norfair is just faster. Rather Various than lower Norfair, not suitless lower Norfair. And Slaughter's just an E-Tank at his rank ship reserve, so.
Yep, and looking like QD going down Red Tower. Going to be interesting to see whether QD decides, to go into Norfair or maybe make a dip into Meridia.
Yeah, I would not be surprised to see QD check high jump in Norfair and then go into Meridia. But he'll probably do Kraid first, if anything. So, but yeah, you never know what's going to happen. Okay, Slaughter's after doing the bowling area on his side, he'll just be making his way again, probably back down to Norfair. He'll probably full clear Norfair, given that he has Varia and high jump, so he can just do the high jump lava dive, which isn't logic for these settings. But I would not be surprised to see him just rush Ridley and just try to take care of that. But I don't think he has the ammo to kill Ridley without power bombs. So he'll definitely want more of that if he wants to take out Ridley without too much trouble.
Yeah. I think it's generally kind of preferred, to go straight to Ridley than to clear, Upper Norfair. But then in multi-world, maybe you kind of want to check those locations just in case you might miss something. Would probably also want something like, some better beams, maybe plasma or screws to make Lower Norfair a little more convenient.
Yeah, QD did not have the best time with Kraid there, but did end up taking care of it. So, yeah, very nice backup from QD. Yeah, we are going to be seeing QD leaving Kraid, and I would probably say doing high jump, but I don't know. He could skip high jump. He could just do high jump. I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, QD has more than enough health to go either way, really. Maybe not like Lower Norfair, but could clear out all of Upper Norfair, or could go to Meridia. Maybe doesn't have the loadout to complete Meridia and kill Dragon, or at least not, ideally. But yeah, looks like QD is going to go down. Maybe check high jump.
Yeah, he's probably going to check high jump. He might continue and do more hell runs. That would probably be a possibility if that's how he felt inclined to do it. But high jump's definitely on the list. Okay, Cutie is laying that power on just to kill the enemy and break the bomb block. I think it might be a shot block in this rando, but I'm not sure. I know it's a shot block in the Varia randomizer, but yeah. Okay, Cutie is going to be doing some hell runs to Ice Beam at least. Oh, and I think Cutie found his own Varia suit. Yeah, Cutie found his own Varia suit at Ice Beam. So that is a big find for Cutie. So they could call themselves Team Goodboys could call themselves Ammo Mode if they wanted to, and they wanted to have Sloters do Sueless Meridian, which I'm sure he's capable of. After having seen him do it many times, but yeah, this could definitely be just an ammo mode seed for Goodboys at this point.
Yeah, that's about right. Sloters, he could finish Meridian like you said, do the Dragon Escape with the Grapple Beam or the X-Ray, but probably the Grapple Beam. That's not in logic, but maybe you decide like I'm just going to do this anyway.
Yeah, like I said earlier, it can just save time over doing it without. Doing Sueless Meridian can save time over looking for gravity, just because you never know where gravity's going to be. It could be in that location right in front of you, but it could also be in insert bad location name here. So you just never know what's going to happen. But Sloters with a very nice high jump boots lava dive. That's just textbook Sloters.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, we do have synchronized lower warfare entries from Sloters and Cutie. I would probably say they're probably just gonna book it to Ridley, I guess. No, they are going to be checking the screw attack, both of them. So not a bad play, but I don't know. It's definitely not a bad play, I'd say. And Sloters finds Cutie's wave beam, and Cutie just gets an E-tank for himself. Yeah, Sloters getting beat up a bit by those rippers, so this could end up being a slight problem further down the line for Sloters, just because of the low health and the Varia suit but no gravity. Sloters takes that hit. That is not a good hit. He's probably just gonna kill the pirates at this point.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Like you said, this is very low. Well, I suppose like relative to any percent, it's not that bad, but now with 34 health, it's a bit dicey.
Oh yeah, like he's in one hit from most anything at this point. So yeah, but he does have a Crystal Flash if he really needs it, but I doubt we'll see him use it. Okay, Sloters is going to check Fire Fleet. Hopefully he finds an E-tank here for himself. That would be probably what he's looking for. Nope, he just finds his own Spring Ball. Okay, I'm sure that's boosted Sloters' morale, but I don't really think that's going to be what he needs at this point. Yeah, Sloters on 4 health at this point. He does have to make it past the... Oh, wow. Sloters just demonstrating mastery of this lower warfare. He's just he is not afraid of those key hunters on this low health. If he took that hit, he knew he was dead, but he just goes right by him.
Yeah, like he made that look easy, but that was very impressive.
Yeah, does take that hit from the fire, the flame there, but yeah, pops to reserve. He's on 170. No, he takes a double KO. He's on 155 now. We're already seeing some. We see some X factors from Cutie here. And Cutie, that's probably any percent muscle memory, if we're being honest. Just after you're done with your X factors, you might need to pause. But then Cutie's like, wait, I don't have any beams to turn on. Okay. While these two good boys have been making their journey through Lower North, we have been seeing Metroid take on Kraid, and Glove is clearing through Upper North at this point. So yeah, this hopefully they're gonna find something that that Good Boys haven't. So. Maybe player one's gravity suit. That'd be a really good find. Yeah, speaking of gravity suit, Metroid is about to find Glove's gravity suit.
Yep, that player one gravity is still at large. Like he said, it could be a few spots in Meridia. Could be behind Ridley here. If they do find that somewhere, it may be an advantage.
Oh, and Cutie finds charge for Sloters, so that's a big find. That could just put Team Good Boys into just straight up go mode. Like Sloters would have to do a very low percent Mother Brain fight. Oh, Ice Beam for Cutie. Okay. So if Sloters really wants to, he can do a low percent ice-ish Mother Brain fight. It's a lot of shots. It's probably a bit faster just to look for some beams at some major locations nearby, like Cutie's Fire Fleas, for example. But Sloters and Cutie could just call this go mode and just have Sloters do Suitless Meridia followed by a low percent ice Mother Brain, which would not be fun, but it would definitely suffice.
Yeah, I expect, they'll check some of the majors on the way. Try to get, a few more missiles here and there.
And Sloters is in one-hit KO now after that D-boost. But, I think he'll be fine. I hope he'll be fine. Come on, Sloters. Do that manipulation. Manipulate the key hunters. I don't think it went as well as he hoped. He might be just taking these out with ammo. Oh, he's gonna go for it. Okay, I think he might save. Please save, Sloters. Thank you, Sloters. Thank you.
Yeah, you really don't want to risk that, but
yeah, that's just death at that point. I don't know when the last time he saved was. Oh, Sloters takes a death. Okay, thankfully he did save right beforehand, so it's not that bad. But yeah, that just hurts. Oh, Cutie gets Sloters Crystal Flash ammo. That Franker Z missile find does get Sloters Crystal Flash ammo, so Sloters will be able to tank some hits and make it through. Very nice. That was just a clutch super find from Cutie.
Very nice. Looks like we have Metroid killing Croc here. Maybe going to go all the way to the grapple beam location.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Probably just looking for his own gravity suit at this point. or maybe just more stuff for lower warfare. Maybe screw attack or plasma beam.
Yeah, Sloter's kind of showing us there, like, the value in those items. Like, obviously, screw attack, you can just jump through, but plasma is pretty nice too, because it can, let you, like, run through some of the enemies that would otherwise give you trouble.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't know what Sloters is going to do at this point. I don't know. He might check Croc at this point. He is almost certainly going to check the 3 Upper Warfare major items, which we already saw from Glove and Metroid. But I don't know if he's going to check Croc after that, or maybe just make his way straight into Meridia and just do the thing.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Cutie did that jump and just loses a bit of time. That was almost certainly accidental, but yeah, loses a bit of time. But does get the high jump boots from Sloters, so yeah, definitely worth.
Yep. Yeah, it will be pretty interesting to see where Sloters goes from here. I'm pretty sure we're not going to see the gravity suit. I think we saw that on the right side, but Croc is kind of something that runners like to avoid if they can.
Yeah, it's 2 major items, but it does involve a whole other boss fight, so it can just be a big time loss if you don't find anything there. But if you do find stuff there, then it's always worth it. Always bet on Croc.
Looks like we have Glove heading into Ridley. Gonna do a 30 super fight here. Pretty typical, but
yeah, we saw the Cutie's X Factors earlier. Those were just something else. Those are like very advanced strats that you do on Ridley. Usually, you just have the 30 supers and just plow through Ridley. It's more like counting to 30 with Ridley than an actual fight. In my opinion.
Yeah, I think the X Factors are more important, like in the beam fight, where it can save you, a shot or two, depending, what category and what beams you have.
Yeah, Ridley's just definitely one of those things that can just get exponentially more difficult the less stuff you have. Oh, that's a plasma beam. If that's for Sloters, then I would call that definite go mode for Goodboys, but it does look like they are in go mode. Okay, it is just for Cutie though, so Sloters' Mother Brain is still a bit slower than he'd probably like.
Yeah, he has some decent missiles here. That's going to speed it up a little bit, but maybe not quite enough to completely, choose to fight with missiles.
Yeah, and Sloters' favorite item, Spring Bolt, is going to be put to some use here, and he'll be using it to make his way up the Meridia Main Street. Oh, I know what Sloters is doing. Okay. So yeah, Sloters is gonna freeze that fish like you just saw, and he's gonna probably pump some missiles into. Oh, he kills the fish. That's Oh, is he just gonna do a double spring ball jump? I don't think you can make this jump with just a single, but yeah, we'll just yeah, it's double spring ball jump. Oh, just a bit short.
And Cutie getting the full happy.
Yeah, very nice from Cutie. It also does menu to turn some beams off there. That's just to do the optimal opener on Dragon. You can do a lot of damage with a Shine Spark, and then you can also augment that damage with an X Factor, which is an extra 1200 damage if you hit all 4 particles, as opposed to a Charged Plasma Shot, which is just 900 damage. Well, charge wave ice plasma shot, full beam combo shot. Yeah, Slaughter's still trying for that double spring ball jump, but it's an extremely tight trick. So yeah, kudos to Slaughter's for even pulling this out in the race.
Yep, that's pretty impressive. You know, it's very tight.
Yeah, just did manage to pull it off. Yeah, this last part just flatly jumped very nice. Slaughter's makes it through Fish Tank. Yeah, very very nice from Slaughter's.
Using a grapple jump here. That's sort of a staple of Suitless Meridia.
Oh yeah, grapple jumps generally used in Aqueduct, as well as to get out of Dragon, and you can also use them in Mount Everest, as you just saw Slitter's doing. Yeah, that's definitely a very very good Suitless Meridia from Slitter's so far. Oh, Metroid. Metroid's doing the high jump lava dive like we saw Slaughter's do earlier, and he just barely misses that wall jump on the right side, but does get up there. Very nice from Metroid.
Yep. Oh wow!
Glove finds the gravity suit from Metroid at Croc E-Tank. That's a big find.
Yeah, you know, now that Cutie is done with the Golden 4, it'll be interesting to see, like, you know, like you said, Slaughter's can complete the game here. But maybe Cutie, you know, decides to go, like, look for that gravity, maybe some more beams.
Yeah, Plasma Spacer Wave for Slaughter's would be a big find at this point. We've already found Player 1's Wave. I don't remember where it was, but it's been found already, and then but the Spacer and Plasma are still outstanding at this point. So yeah, and Cutie is going to be Shaq Tool. Interesting. Very nice Ice Clip. That's a really nice Ice Clip. First try freeze. So yeah, really clean from Cutie. Yeah, we are going to be seeing Shaq Tool, and let's see what item is behind Shaq Tool. I think it's going to be just an E-Tank. Oh, Slaughter's finds Plasma. That's a big find. So that's going to speed up Slaughter's Mother Brain drastically. He already has 50 supers, but that's just going to make all his worries about Mother Brain go away. So yeah, Slaughter's going to have a really comfortable Mother Brain fight at this rate.
Yep, and it looks like we are going to see Slaughter's going in doing a suitless Dragon, gonna, possibly do the suitless escape as well, depending on whether Cutie, goes to Croc, gets there in time. But that'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, Cutie does check his own shack tool and just finds an E-tank there, so not much, not anything of value at shack tool at this point. So yeah, Sloters is making his way into Dragon. I didn't see if he saved beforehand, but he does have grapple and spring ball, so he probably won't need it, even if he did.
Yeah, I think we're going to see him maybe taking some intentional damage here. I think, depending on how he wants to get out of this room.
Yeah.
Okay, no, it looks like he might just be doing. Okay, never mind. I think he's going to do the X-ray.
No, he's going to do grapple jump out of Dragon's room, then he's going to spring ball jump out of Precious room. That's what he's going to do. Yeah, he's already doing it. So. But okay, Cutie also checks plasma. It's a good check in theory, because you don't really know where your partner's gravity suit is going to be, or something else that can make the rest of their game faster. So, and because of the way the multi-world finish timing works, it's based on the second person on your team to finish. If you can stay ahead of your partner, then it's generally a good idea to make checks, just to see if their game can be made faster. Like in this situation where Sloters is doing suitless Meridia.
Yep, that's right. There's no benefit really to one person finishing way ahead or anything like that. It's not based on average time.
Yeah, it's generally better to wait and do more checks if you're going to be way ahead of your partner. As you said. Yeah, Metroid has just taken out Ridley. Gloves facing Dragon now. And Cutie and Sloters are both done with all 4 of their Golden 4 bosses. So they're probably going to be making their way to Turin as fast as they can.
Yep, that's right. At this point, there's just no real reason for Cutie to go all the way to Croc to get that gravity suit.
Okay, Cutie checks left side, sees his own grapple beam, and doesn't really want it. Grapple beam isn't really useful once you're done with Meridia, just because there's no real other uses for grapple aside from having fun with Croc. But okay, Sloters is almost done with his suitless Meridia. He's just got to make it through Mount Everest, and then not fish tank, just the redfish room. Honkfish, Sephi fish, redfish, dead fish. It's the fish with many names, and we'll see which one it gets today. Today it gets the name Frozen Fish. Interesting. Wow, Sloters and Cutie very close at this point. I'd imagine Cutie will save some time on the Mother Brain fight, since they'll both have to ship refill, but Cutie has beams. So, yeah, Sloders and Cutie will be finishing very close to each other at this point. Just assuming Baby Skip doesn't mess with timings and stuff. No, Sloders will be skipping the ship refill. So, no, Cutie will not. Cutie will not be skipping the ship refill. He does have full beam combo though, so yeah, definitely a good decision.
Yep. Yeah, Sloders is also going to be making it through. Kind of interesting not doing the ship refill, but I mean, Sloders is definitely probably one of the best Rando players, I think, would be fair to say. So I can't really judge him there.
Oh yeah, he's a consistent, very, very top place finisher, Sloders is, so I would say he is definitely in contention for one of the best Rando players in existence at this point, so yeah. Okay, Metroid is still looking to kill Dragon. Glove, a fair bit ahead of Metroid, is going to be just making some of their checks, probably hoping to find something from Metroid. We know Metroid will probably end up with full beam combo at this rate. He's going to be seeing the plasma beam of Botswood E, so that's almost certainly going to be something that he picks up. So yeah, and also Metroid will be menuing to get that wave beam on. Probably going to be looking to do some sort of an X Factor on Botswood. Yeah, Cutie and Sludge just blowing through the Metroid rooms. We'll be seeing both of them do their baby skips at this point. Sloders gets it very nice. So does Cutie. Very nice from both runners. Sloders didn't have waves, so it made it a fair bit harder, just because you have to destroy more blocks in order to get your final jump. But yeah, extremely clean from both runners. That was very nice.
Yeah, absolutely. Just and yeah, you can see that, side by side, just the difference Wave made. And Sloders gets a pretty nice sub skip with speed there.
Yeah, speed sub skip, very nice. Yeah. Metroid picking up his own plasma beam there. So yeah, almost simultaneous Mother Brain 1 kills from Sloders and Cutie. This is going to be a race to the finish, but it won't matter because they're on the same team.
Yep. Cutie making it into phase 3 first. Not going to go for the stand-up glitch, but that's fine. It's not, a huge difference.
Now, stand-up saves something like 20 seconds, but it's definitely okay if you don't do it. Sometimes your health goes the wrong way and you just can't make it happen. But Sloders!
Ooh.
No! Sloders taking an unfortunate death at Mother Brain. Oh no! Oh no! The last time we saved, he was in lower order. He's gonna have to do all of Suitless Meridia all over again. This match just got real. Oh no, Sloders.
Yeah.
Slower.
Yeah, you hate to see that.
Yeah, that's just what happens when you're so used to having gravity there. You just take too much damage from the rainbow beams. He's gonna have to go all the way through Meridian without the gravity suit. Oh no.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate. One thing we might see, I'm wondering maybe Cutie could theoretically, I think, once he finishes, reset and go maybe look for the gravity suit, but I'm not sure if we'll see that or not.
I don't know if I don't know the legality of that. Once you're finished, I don't know if you can go. I don't know if you can reset when you finish. Oh, you can go back in once you finished. You can reset. Randomly happens. They make the rules, not me.
Yep, Slaughter's at this point not going to go straight for Suitless Meridia. Going to, take that extra time, check Croc here.
Yeah, this gravity suit could be a big time save once he finds it, but I don't know if that's enough time to save him the match. Okay, Real Cutie has finished in first place with a time of 1:01:44. But goodness, that's low. But that doesn't really matter because Sloters does still have to kill Dragon again. Sloters not checking Croc E-Tank. So it looks like his Varia suit. Did he not check Croc E-Tank?
I missed it, but he may just be checking it on the way out, maybe.
Because Cutie ran the same suit that I did.
Oh, it's Cutie's Croc. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Sloters did not find the gravity suit at Croc because it wasn't Cutie's game, and Cutie's currently on credits. Yeah. Yep. Glove is making their way through the Mother Brain cutscene, and Metroid is not going to be attempting baby skip. Okay. So yeah, he's going to be damaging down. And yeah. Yeah, that's just heartbreaking when you see it. Sloters, he's about to finish, and then he just takes that unfortunate death. That is a turn of events.
nice entry into Meridian here, though, on the second time.
Yeah, very, very nice from Sloters, and we will be getting to see that double spring ball jump again.
Glove takes down Mother Brain. That's a pretty nice final phase.
Glove is in the escape sequence now. They'll be making their way to the finish line as Metroid begins his Mother Brain fight. And Sloters is checking Mama Turtle for Gravity Suit, but yeah, not there. Just you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Okay, Metroid does remember he has charge. Yeah, he does take down Mother Brain 2, and he is appearing to be trying for stand up. And Glove has finished in second place with a time of 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 21 seconds. So, well, second place, but first place for their team. So.
Yep.
So at this point, it's really just, can we get Metroid? Can we just get Metroid to finish out the stand up and get to the ship before Sloters can? So yeah, I'm thinking what happened when Sloters took that death, but he just thought he had gravity, just did the normal amount of hits. But if you only have Varia, that's not the case. So it's just really unfortunate what happens.
Yep. You know, it can be easy to just a little detail like that just slips your mind in the moment. But yeah, I'll see.
Okay, we do see the Metroid Sloters. Metroid, please face left. Please face left, Metroid. Oh, thank you. Yeah, if you're facing right when the game gives you Hyper Beam, I think bad things happen. But yeah, that was just a that would have been another tragic mistake if Metroid faced right at that point. But yeah, Metroid does finish that stand up and will be making his escape. Yeah, overall, I feel like the scene wasn't the best. Like, just the gravity at Croc, and then the other gravity was fairly early, so it wasn't too bad. And then Cutie's gravity, Team's gravity was an ice beam, and then I don't quite remember where Sloater's Aspharia was. Oh yeah, it was at his own right suit respect ship. So the other three suits weren't bad, but just the gravity was in a bad location. If you took the wrong route, bad things can happen.
Yeah. Yeah, and the early or the late power bombs early on for player one kind of wrenching things too.
Yeah, late power bombs were bad, but Metroid has finished in third place with a time of 1 hour, 9 minutes, and 43 seconds. Both Glove and Metroid have finished, and they will be taking the win. Croc Alvin has beaten Team Goodboys. So GG's to all runners.
GG's.
And yeah, Sloaters has forfeited from the race. Sad to see what happened, but it's just how it is. And we are joined by Glove in the booth. GG's.
What happened?
Sloaters took a death after killing Mother Brain 2, and his last save was in Lower Norfair before doing all of Meridia Suitless.
Holy crap.
Yeah, he never found gravity. Well, rather, Cutie never checked Croc for Sloaters' gravity. And Cutie had already finished at that point.
So he would have finished ahead were it not for the death of Mother Brain 2?
He and Cutie were neck and neck before that death. So yeah,
Dang.
Yeah, you guys. He would have finished around about the time that Cutie did.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really rough.
So, how did you feel about that seed? About that race?
That seed was cursed. Yeah. Not finding... Where did Maki find his first power bombs? I forget. It was something crazy like old Mother Brain.
It was somewhere, but I know Sloaters found his first power bomb, Sloaters being the other player one.
Yeah.
Sloaters found his power bombs at High Jump E-Tank. So, yeah, that was just
interesting.
A bad location all around.
I am into.
Hey, Metroid, GG's to both of you guys. Well thought out.
Thank you. That escape, I was shaking the whole way through that escape. It was, yeah.
Understandable. You never know when the other player's going to finish, so it's just how it is. It's the nature of facing someone at Sloaters and Cutie's level.
Exactly.
Yeah, you just like, am I going to beat him? Am I going to finish? But
yeah, we were quite surprised. To say the least.
Yeah. There was some hooting and hollering. Yeah. Oh yeah, and just the nerve factor from facing two of the best the game has ever seen. I know the nerves were already affecting me, and then my power went out, and at that point any any willpower I had just completely evaporated for a solid 10 minutes. I think I almost checked Wrecked Ship Reserve twice.
Yeah, that's understandable. Sorry, go ahead.
I couldn't see Glove's tracker after the power went out for them. I couldn't see their tracker anymore. So we were just going on communication only at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just awful when just things that are unrelated to the game happen. It just interferes. It just
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I saw my screen went black and I was like, oh, did my capture screw up or something? And then I saw that the red light on my SNES was off and I was like, oh. Thankfully it was just a flicker and power came back immediately.
Yeah.
That would have been really unfortunate.
Yeah, that definitely would have. I was very worried when I saw you left the SRL room and your feed froze. Like, just technical issues are just, that's just never a good time.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
So how did the other team do? Were they lacking suits?
Slitter's Cutie never checked his Croc, so Slitter's never got his gravity, and
Okay.
yeah, Slitter's ended up doing like the entirety of Lord Warfare on 3 tanks, and only took 1 death, but immediately after saving, leaving Ridley, so it wasn't that bad.
Wow. Well, that sounds fun to watch. Not fun to do though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a really fun race.
Excellent.
Yeah, like, because like in a normal, like, you know, the old season races presets or whatever, like trying to find supers or power bombs, there's only so far you can go. But when you have 2 players, nearly all the locations in the game are opened up.
Yeah, so it's just like, when are you gonna find them? It just depends. It's just a big factor on how you.
Yeah, I never know how to like decide whether I want to check really bad locations like 230 missiles at the beginning of the game.
I thought I lost location where those power bombs were at the beginning, but I didn't think about going down Red Tower. Luckily, there were some power bombs there. Old mother brain.
Yeah, I think in the future, like going down might be better for that, just because there are like more minor checks immediately available.
Yeah, that's very true. I realized that at the top of Red Tower.
Yeah, like, but that's something you would never think about in like normal practice. Like how often does that happen?
Exactly.
Yeah, you're not really practicing like technical issues. You're just trying to practice playing the game. Doing good runs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I might hop out of the interview. Our next race is in 8 minutes, right?
Yeah, indeed. It is. It's going to be the same team versus the same team, but I'm pretty sure it's Sloters and Sephi versus.
I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, Sloters and Sephi versus you 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought, given the channel name of SRL. But yeah, that's definitely going to be a good race. I'm pretty sure it's going to be restreamed here. I'm not going to be commentating because I have my own race to get to later today, so I have to prep for that. But it's definitely a good race from both of you. Any final comments before we end this thing?
Thanks for comms and good luck to you, MM2. And yeah, I hope it was a fun race to watch.
Yeah, I would just like it on record that both Metroid and I have now beaten Sloters and Cutie in a randomizer race. No stipulations allowed.
I'm sure everybody's going to remember that. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No, just really happy to start the season like this.
Yeah, definitely a good feeling when you beat someone as good as Sloters and Cutie. That's just great feeling. When you started out like that. Yeah, Cassidy, any final words?
No, I think that about covers it. Just GG's, congrats on the win, and good luck in the rest of the season.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yeah, and thanks for coming. Shout out to the restreamer and the trackers. A lot of people behind the scenes.
Indeed. Yeah, shout outs to Cheaty Face for our tracker. Thanks so much for doing this. Cheaty Face just picking up a buttload of the work on tracking this season, as he always has. Shout outs to the Speed Gaming crew for restreaming all this stuff, and the Randomizer League people for making this whole thing happen. Shout outs to all 4 runners. You should give them all a follow. Sloters27, Metroid, A Real Cutie, and Glove They Them. their Twitch links are in the chat as of now. You can join the Randomizer League Discord if you'd like to keep posted on, or volunteer for these things. You can ask the admins for the commentary role or the tracker role if you'd like to be part of that. Yeah, I think that about covers it. There is going to be another match of these teams in just a few minutes, so stick around for that. But I think that's it. My name's been Evan2Nest Cartridge, and with me's been Cassidy Moen. Thank you for coming this match with me. But yeah, see you next submission, everybody.
See you later.